Merry Christmas, everybody. I defeated Terry, but Lundy's gone to Hong Kong. Tom went home to the United States. I should check with everybody. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the last episode of Shenmue. I think. This is it.
Hiro-san!
Hmm?
Oh, it definitely is. Oh my goodness.
Here, it's for you. From Ine-san, and it's not much, but from me.
Oh. Fuku-san.
Take care, and come back in one piece.
Why is the entire game not like this? Like, why? Why is there like 6 hours of forklifts? This is so much. I don't understand this. There's such an amazing game here. That's what... God damn it. Like, that's what irritates the piss out of me about this game. Like, there is an amazing game here. God damn it. I believe that's a 2D element in the background that's like zooming in like that, but I mean, but even like the cutscene, like everything about like when you get these sort of things happening in the game, these events, cutscenes, whatever, like this stuff I absolutely love. Like I'm genuinely like invested. But like why? Why on earth? Like, why on earth do we spread this out over a bunch of bullshit? Like, man.
Your foolishness knows no bounds, eh?
Thank you for arranging my trip to Hong Kong.
Thanks to you, the Longjaw was thwarted. It was the least I could do.
Thank you very much.
You're too reckless. It worries me, so I'm going with you.
Hell yes.
What do you mean?
I cannot allow you to go alone. Besides, we also need to know what Lan Di is doing.
That's the gist of it.
The diving swallow style should be useful on your journey.
What?
A style from the Hebei province in use since the Song dynasty. I will teach you its most sacred move, the swallow flip. Guishang,
Yes.
you utilize your opponent's attack to flip them. First, I will explain the basic form. Watch closely. You take one step backwards to parry the opponent's attack. Then focus power in your arms to throw your opponent off balance. Immediately kick their legs out and flip. In actual combat, you'd strike here. The throw alone won't incapacitate your opponent. First, try to execute the proper form. Shift your weight while taking one step back.
Okay.
So you've acquired the form. Next, as you drop, use your arms to throw your opponent off balance. Well then, give it a try. You focused power in your arms too late. Yes, that is
Okay.
correct. Kick your opponent's legs out and flip. Well then, give it a try. Yes, that's the proper form.
Okay.
But to truly master the swallow flip, you must be able to anticipate your opponent's attack. Guizhang, spar.
Oh my god.
Practice is required to master the attack quickly. You must attack him in earnest.
I will.
Oh god.
Begin.
Ooh. Oh, I love Guizan. I think he might be my favorite character,
Excellent.
actually.
Well executed. You have more ability than I thought.
No, sir. You're a superior instructor.
This technique works best when you can anticipate your opponent's attack. Do you wish to practice further to master the timing of the attack?
No.
No, thank you.
I'm
I
on a
think I can manage
I'm on a
now.
deadline, okay?
Very well. Then there is nothing more that I can do.
I am in your debt.
No shit.
You're going?
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
Look out! Guizan!
Oh god damn.
You're not going to Hong Kong because the Great Chai will defeat you.
Holy shit. Wow. Not feeling very good about this. Like, at all. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Look out! Kusan! Behind you!
You're not going to Hong Kong because the Great Chai will defeat you.
Yeah, no. What? Fuck you. Fuck out of here. Okay. Shit. Fuck you. Is that it? Wow. Woo!
What are you doing here? Where's Landy?
The Landy-sama is sailing the sea on a ship bound for Hong Kong.
So, Landy's already left for Hong Kong.
Whoop. There it goes. Bye. Yeah, well, fuck you too.
Guiza!
You cannot travel injured.
It's my fault.
Don't worry. This injury will heal soon. Go on ahead.
Guiza,
Don't worry about my son. At the moment, I don't know where Zhu Yuanda is. Instead, I will introduce you to someone I know can be trusted. Tao Li Shou, one of Hong Kong's elder masters. The address is in there.
Weezong, you did good, man. Like, good lord. Come back, you're the best
thank you very
character.
much.
Wait, where's your knapsack? Oh, there it is. Okay. Or book bag. Guys, I think that's it. I believe that's... I think I've beaten the game. The game, in air quotes. Nozomi.
Nozomi,
Oh, Ryo.
Eh?
I scared you?
No, just spooked. You know, it's kind of funny.
Funny?
Omae wa mou shinderu.
See,
Nani?
I was just making a wish for you. And you suddenly appeared.
A wish for me?
You are going to Hong Kong, aren't you?
How did you know?
I finally made Fukusan tell me. You've been so preoccupied lately.
Is that so?
I won't stop you. I know you well enough to know I can't. Here, take this amulet.
When did this I'm assuming this happened after I drove her home on the motorcycle. That's my guess.
I'm hoping it will keep you safe. At least that's what I've been wishing and willing it to do.
Nozomi,
I'm so glad I was able to give it to you. I've been so busy lately. Getting ready to return to Canada.
oh yeah, you're leaving for Canada soon.
Well, I gotta go home.
Yeah, well, be careful.
Okay.
Well, Jesus.
We're both leaving Japan. I wish we had more time.
Oh, do a game about Nozomi. Fuck Rio. Like, come on now. She's already, like, immediately more interesting in that cutscene alone. Oh my god.
He comes from a far eastern land across the ocean. A young man who has yet to realize his own potential. This potential is a power that can both destroy him as well as ensure his will is realized. Perhaps he will achieve the balance that will mark him a man of courage. The path he must traverse is fraught with adversity and filled with expectations. I await whilst praying for the realization of this destiny predetermined since ancient times. A pitch-black night unfolds, with morning star as its only light. And thus, the saga begins.
Well, there it is. That's Shenmue. Oh my god. Why is the whole game not like this? Like, I don't understand. Like, man. Wow. Okay, so I don't know. I'll probably put up a little like little numerical thing at the bottom of the screen here. Okay, so like starting from so the first half of the game, I would honestly have given that like an 8 out of 10 because I really liked, you know, exploring around Yokosuka, you know, like the Buida and Ryo's neighborhood and just kind of like meeting people and getting a feel for the area. I liked that. Loved all of that. Everything that led up to it and like, you know, looking for the man in the black cars and the sailors going to the bars and stuff like that. Like that stuff is really cool. I like that. That's really cool. So we're at like, I don't know, 8 out of 10. And then for some reason at some point we have to go to the harbor. And the harbor's kind of interesting because it moves the story forward, but like it also leads to the literal worst part of the game. And so like okay, so the game is kind of janky. The game is kind of aimless in many respects and doesn't seem to really appreciate or respect the player's time. But like so if I were to combine the first half of the game, which I thought was brilliant in many respects, especially in terms of how it builds the story, like getting up to the harbor and you start to learn about your father, his history. Oh, he had history in China and like all this fucking shit, and you have to like do all this other stuff, and it's really cool. And then, you know, like all of that is like 8 out of 10 for me. Like that's awesome. And then you get to the harbor and the whole thing takes a nosedive easily down to a 6 out of 10. But this last bit, like, you know, between, you know, from the point where Nozomi got kidnapped, had to get on a motorcycle, which again, I cheated that. I'm not ashamed because I was honestly done with the game. I cheated that bit, like, oh, you have to get on a motorcycle. Didn't really know what the hell was going to happen after that. And like that last whole section, the last episode in this, like, were like straight up reminders of like, oh wait, that like the first half of the game was that good in many respects. Like it was really good. Like you really enjoyed yourself and you actually had fun. So I'm gonna bump it up. I know there was an episode, I think 2 episodes ago, I said 6 out of 10. Not gonna do that. 7 out of 10. I will say. 7 out of 10. I'll bump it up an entire point. Because, like, there are things about this game I genuinely like. That I really like. I just wish that the design had been more mindful of the player. That's all. But I don't know. Like story-wise, I think the game is great. Well, let me rephrase that. I think the game is good up until we got a goddamn anime tune on a motorcycle, and I was just like, oh, why is the whole game not like this? This is ridiculous. But God, like it's so I really do not want to trash this game. Like I kind of to a certain extent I kind of see because there's just enough given to you at the end there, and you're like, so what's in Hong Kong? Like that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like that's, I don't know. It's I don't know, 7.5 maybe. Like I'm sorry, like the fucking 70-man battle, like that alone, like that was just awesome. So I don't know. Fuck it. 8 out of 10. Didn't quite hit all the notes for me. Didn't quite get there, but I'm generous, I think. 6 out of 10 seems a little cruel. 7 doesn't really quite get to the point. 8 out of 10. Like Okay, 7 out of 10. I'll give it a 7. Didn't like the forklift bullshit. Hated that entire section of the game. But the first half is amazing, and that last little bit, just... Especially when, in the forklift stuff, when you're going with, when you get a call from Master Chen or whatever, and you have to go back to him. When the story is involved, I'm right there, because, it's really good. But... yeah, 7. 7. Give it a 7 out of 10. Though I would almost give it an 8. But... I don't know. Oh, I'm very confused right now. I don't know... Because the forklift stuff, I'm sorry, that's an entire, third of the game. And that's just ridiculous. I hate that. I'm really thinking about this, actually. What... I'll say 7. 7 out of 10. It's way above average. It's actually, there are some really amazing elements in this game. The story is fantastic, I think. And the tone and the feeling of the game is really good. It's just that there's a lot of meandering and bullshit and mundanity, and I'm not a big fan of that. 7 out of 10. It's worth a play. Go buy it. Give it a shot. You might like it. That's the best I could say about it.